Hey everyone, it is Nate, and welcome back to our modded tornado survival world. This is episode 8, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. And today, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm using well, not a new microphone, but I'm going back to the Blue Yeti, that's right. I've been doing some work in radio recently, or more than usual, and I have noticed that yes, indeed, the Blue Yeti has better sound quality in its own way. So I'm going to try it for a while, see what you guys think, and this is very important to me, so please do, criticize the mic over my headset, which is basically every other video, in the comments, or my Twitter, at NatoPower, basically however you want to get in contact with me. I really do ask that you do it, because I very much want to see which, you'd prefer. Now, the only bad thing about the Yeti is that you can hear my keyboard and my mouse more. I just know that's a thing, which is kind of weird. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter that much. Last episode was a big one. We had a tornado last episode, which is why we're all boxed in here, basically. But at the same time, I think it's okay. Oh, let's eat the food. There you go. Still having trouble with my mouse. Again, I'm getting a new mouse this Christmas, so in a couple of days. It's just a matter of right now just dealing with the pain. So this episode, I really do want to get some work done on the cutting down area of this spot. We're going to need to go mining too. Okay, that just happened. We're gonna need to go mining pretty soon, just because we're basically running out of iron and all that stuff that we need right now. So if it comes to it, we'll go mining. That's nothing. But we also obviously just want to get rid of all the stone that's here. Clear it out. Shut up. But yeah, that's the goal right now. Oh, it's starting to rain. That's cool. It's whatever. Just watch for rotation. Now I'm trying to get back to the form of using this mod because because if you guys don't know, I've been recording with fire resistance a little bit recently. We started a series, or we continued modded tornado survival on his channel, but under a new format, which used the 1.6.4 version of the tornado mod. And if you guys have never used that mod, oh man, is that ever fun to go back to. It's basically the version of the mod where everything is awesome. No, everything is, to a certain extent, more terrifying, I guess. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. I don't know. Man, can we just turn our rolling down a little bit? There you go. That's better. There's going to be a tornado in this episode, and I just know it's going to be a thing. But, yeah. So this episode, we're going to try to get some work done on our base, obviously, because we still haven't built a house. And that is quite a problem. I have started to notice that is a thing that I need to do, is just build a house. We're also going to do this. Wait, can I? I don't think I'm supposed to have permissions to that. Yeah, I'm not supposed to. Okay, I was like, what? Start the land world. There you go. Okay, let's go. Preferences, advanced. Half a day. I have decided that we're going to turn refine grab rules list on. So, let's just find that. Okay, careful, don't kill the Nate. Grab conditionless, is that it? I don't know. Screw it, we'll just leave it off for now. Anyway, once I figure that out, and I will figure it out off camera, we're gonna use that. And so we can actually have some legitimate destruction. Like, we'll have it set up to destroy logs, stone, maybe grass, but not the dirt underneath it. Just so you have a little bit of that dead and destruction, but not, you know, not to the extent where you see it and you're like, oh, it's always something and you just want to kill yourself, that kind of thing. I think that'll go pretty well. Let's see if we can find any cows around here. I don't think we're having much luck, which is worth $36.50. Come on, drink the water, Nate. It's not that hard to do. Now, I haven't tried out the water here before. Is this going to be dirty? No, this is clean as well. Nice. It's basically all the... What is this? Winter squash. Zucchini. Hell yeah, I'll take some of that. Oh, I got pumpkins too. How cool. What is this? Oh my god. We're getting all sorts of stuff. Peas, zucchini, cucumber. What? Don't really need pumpkins, but that is so cool. It's the best part about walking out into the nature here. You just find random plants just in the ground like that sometimes, and I guess that's what just happened. No rotation, so that's good. So we'll just head home really quickly. We'll, I guess, plant these because this seems pretty cool. I don't know what we're gonna do with them once they're planted, but we're gonna see. Of course, the worst part about planting plants here is that once they're planted, you basically have to remove them immediately if there's a tornado, which is kind of annoying. We need our hoe. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. We'll see how that goes. Anything we can harvest out of these yet? That looks so harvestable right now. Harvest some of our wheat here. And of course, we are going to use a tractor later on. Just right now, we're not really. Oops, I didn't mean to break that. Right now, we're just not really capable of doing it. So for now, we kind of have to hold off on it, but that's okay. Is there rotation over there? No, I think we're good. I think it's just moving away from us, period. So that's fine. That'll work. Sure. Oh, your different rotten stages. Okay. Well, that'll work. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Get our wheat. Let's turn it into... Actually, let's just keep it as wheat because wheat doesn't deteriorate, so we'll just leave it as that, I think. Yeah, that's the best options. Hello? May I help you? No. No, I may not. Okay. You're done. Now let's throw that in there. Make some delicious steak, which is good. Tanner, you still in there? Yeah, you're stupid pig. You can't eat that, can you? Can you eat apples? Pigs love apples. No, I can't eat that either. Picky bastard. There could definitely be rotation over there. That would be interesting. Oh, I did want to do this, actually. And this is one that might have some problems with some people, which is I'm going to make it so it doesn't follow me all the time, okay? I know that sounds weird, but we're going to make it so it can't always target me, which is kind of a thing that I've had problems with. Right here. False. Now, as much as I like having storms always hit us, it's kind of nice to have storms go a different direction than just barely nick us. So I'm just gonna let that do its thing. I think that'll be kind of cool. Oh, we missed our winter squash. What can this be used for? Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, garden soup would be kind of nice. What do you make with stock? Bone in a pot. Oh my god, that's really expensive. Well, I know what we get to do with you then. We get to plant you. That's what we're gonna do, alright? Plant our squash. I feel like that's harvestable. It's not, though. It looks so ready. Oh, that's when it's ready. Okay. Let's actually replace the one we broke over here. It has to be really tall when it's done. That's kind of cool. Let's also... Do we have any bone meal? No, we don't. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that, I guess. That's cool. We're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do it today. Oh, dang it. Maybe not. That's a pot. That's a shovel. Whoa. It is raining really hard outside my house. I just heard... I didn't know it was raining. And I just heard that sound when rain just kind of hits your house. Kind of like... I don't know what to describe it as, but I just heard it and I was like, whoa, that's pretty crazy. Okay, let's not turn it all the way down. Also, are we not using Tanner's resource pack? Come on! Minecraft. Oh, you ready for the graphic change here? Look at the graphics. I just love the graphics Tanner did with the clouds. It's really, it's just really quite nice. I think it really adds to the atmosphere of the game. It's a weird thing with this game. Don't worry about it. It won't stay like that. It'll turn it back into the normal clouds, as you can see. It's just kind of a glitchy thing that happens when you switch resource packs into something that's designed for the tornado mod. I don't know why, by the way. I really don't. It's just kind of how it works. Tell you what, let's take a little sip of the water. That's cool. So, we are still following with our original plan, by the way. And if you're perhaps new to the channel, new to the series, the plan is to cut out a large radius. So probably from here, going all the way around the lake, where my footsteps are, basically. Cut all around the lake there. And cut this all the way out to there to flatten it. And then we're going to turn this all into a giant farmland area. There is risk. Before anyone questions it, yes, there's absolutely a huge risk of doing this. And of course, the risk being that all hell breaks loose, and in a tornado, we end up losing everything, all of our plants to a tornado, which is, it's definitely possible, and I don't like that, but it's, yeah, it's there. It's kind of scary to think about, but you never know. We'll see. It's unlikely enough, I think. I think I see rotation way back there. Right over there? I don't know. This game's kind of confusing sometimes. Can we sleep in here? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is this using up durability? 195? 195. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, hey, we can sleep in here. Nice. Win. Also, the microphone that I'm using, which you already know is a Blue Yeti, I actually have a pop filter on it as well. And for those of you who maybe don't know what a pop filter is, it makes it so I can say pop, 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 pop. And it doesn't sound bad into the mic, compared to when I don't have it, and it goes pop, pop, pop. Like, you know what I mean? You'll probably hear a pretty audible difference there. But I do work in radio, so you're kind of trained to be able to get rid of the spit sound effect sort of thing. I'm sure you all kind of know what I mean anyway, which is, it's basically the sound that comes out of your mouth when you make a sound like top. That, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. Enough of that. Let's just get back to this show. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's all coming apart here. But yeah, the pop filter's nice. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like $7, $7 or $8, and it's doing pretty good. It's done me well. And I am planning on getting a new microphone soon. Well, I actually already got one, but it was cheap. And as you all know, sometimes buying things cheap doesn't actually have a benefit. This was one of those times. It was not a very good microphone. Not going to name the company, but it was Apex. And Apex's microphones, which I've never tried before until yesterday. I was told that it's not bad for their microphone quality. And, I guess who told me that happened to be wrong, because it wasn't that great. So I'll return it, I'll get a different one. It's not a big deal. It's just a matter of, the thing about gaming and YouTube is finding a microphone is just really quite difficult to do. Because there's a million different ones. And only a handful of them are actually any good. And yes, I'm still attempting to find that perfect microphone. And right now, the Blue Yeti's seeming pretty good. If I can get a swing, if I can get a boom for it to swing it around with, above me, that's interesting. If I can get a boom to swing it around with, that will basically make it the perfect microphone for me, because the thing is, I have it on my desk right now, so it's kind of like I can get really close to it. But if I sit where I normally sit, it sounds like I'm like a mile and a half away. So I kind of have to sit a little closer to my computer, like a little, I'm kind of leaning over. It's not really the perfect position, so what I'm probably going to have to do is exactly that. I'm going to have to go, whoops. I'm going to have to go out and make a boom. I might have to make one. We'll see. I know sometimes booms can be quite expensive, so that's why I'm saying I'm going to make it, because booms, I mean, man, those things can be really not very cheap, so sometimes the best option is really to just buy one, but making one's cheaper. So it is really a question of opinion. It's a conflict of interest sort of thing. Which one's better? I don't know. Oh, hey, look at that. Hidden hidden wall cloud over there. You can see it in the corner if I do that. That is a large wall cloud, too. Any of this done yet? Oh, that was done. What was that? Oats. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep watching that closely. Okay, it looks like we have a couple of things that are done here. Let's get this wheat. Now my goal is to keep a seed type for every plant that we plant. Okay, I'm gonna kind of... Okay, I guess that storm's gone. I'm gonna kind of nonchalantly create a seed plant sort of thing. Like the seed vault, if you guys know what that is. It's a place way up north where they keep seeds for basically every plant in the world. So if there's a problem with a global crisis sort of thing, and the world is running low on food, and say there seems to be a loss of seeds for a certain plant, like I'm talking total loss, by the way, like not just like, oh, we're missing a couple of seeds for our, no, I'm talking like if they completely 110% run out of seeds, they can go into the seed vault and they can go get those. I want to see that storm still there. Am I going to be able to see any further with my render distance on 32? No, I am not. Okay. Well, we tried. I'm V-syncing today as well because it seems to be doing better. I don't know if it actually does or not, but it seems to be, so we're just going to work with it for now. We're going to roll with it. And... can we not collect leaves? That would be really great if we could collect some leaves. So I just started talking about VSync and how great it was, and now my computer's lagging. That's cool. What is with the lag today? Oh my lord. What is happening over here? I clearly never should be touching leaves again because they break my computer.